It's time to get into our annual list of the 10 best fall colognes for 2024. Now for this year, I've curated a list of fragrances that capture the essence of fall, blending warm, woody, and spicy notes that are ideal for the cooler months. So whether you're looking for a cologne that makes a bold statement or something subtle that complements your style, you're in the right place. And of course, there's a link in the description to all the colognes we talk about on today's video if you want to grab one or two for yourself. Now, if you're new here, welcome, Jeff, your Style O.G. On this channel, we discuss various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating. If any or all those topics interest you, I invite you to subscribe, tap that notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like Adrian Moran, salute. Now, first up on the list of the 10 best colognes for fall 2024, I have one of the newest additions to my collection from a line I absolutely love. It's woody, it's spicy, it's earthy, it's powdery. You definitely want to check out Maison Margiela's replica Autumn Vibes. Just like with all the other colognes in Maison Margiela's collection, the replica line, this one captures the essence of what they're trying to go for. Autumn leaves, warmth, spicy, it's crisp and it's woody. Absolutely love it. And it arrives at this great scent with a combination of top notes of cardamom and pink pepper. You've got some mid notes of nutmeg, apple and carrot seeds, and in the base you have cedar and moss, all combined to give you this warm, woody, nostalgic, comforting vibe. Another thing I really love about Autumn Vibes from Maison Margiela is that it's a well-balanced scent. It's not too heavy, not too woody. It's crisp, it's modern, it's timeless. Perfect for the fall. Want a great addition to your fall cologne rotation? Don't hesitate to pick up Maison Margiela's replica Autumn Vibes. Now, next up on the list, we have a modern and sophisticated interpretation of an all-time classic, a great 2018 flanker, one that's mineral, woody, aromatic, and spicy. You definitely want to check out Terre d'Hermès's Eau Intense Vetiver. Now, of course, this Eau Intense Vetiver is a flanker of the all-time classic Terre d'Hermès, an especially wearable fragrance that definitely works well during the fall. But I believe this Eau Intense Vetiver is a great mature interpretation of that classic. It's sophisticated, it's modern, it's smooth. And it arrives at this great scent with a combination of top notes, bergamot, grapefruit, and lemon. In the mids you have pepper and geranium, and in the base you have vetiver, patchouli, and amberwood, giving you that classic Terre d'Hermès feel, but with an emphasis on that masculine trait of vetiver. I believe it's a woodier, more pronounced version of Terre d'Hermès, but a little less citrusy. I think this is a great selection for the confident and sophisticated man who's looking for a fall cologne that exudes a refined masculinity. You definitely can't go wrong with Terre d'Hermès's Eau Intense Vetiver. Now, next up on the list, we have an excellent 2020 release that's a superb fall fragrance that won't break the bank. It's woody, leathery, aromatic, and warm. You definitely want to check out Cremo's Palo Santos. Now, when it comes to the Cremo cologne line, you definitely get a lot of bang for your buck in all of their choices. And that's definitely the case with Palo Santos. It's smooth, it's inviting, it's mysterious, and very affordable. It's a mix of notes like cardamom, papyrus, tonka bean, cedar, and Palo Santo, all combined to give you this bold, warm, creamy, smooth fragrance. Now, Palo Santos is leathery, it's citrusy, it's crisp, and like I said, it punches way above its price range, giving you a great, sophisticated, refined take on a fall fragrance. I really love its masculine barbershop opening that warms up as you wear it throughout the day. Excellent fall choice that's woody, leathery, aromatic, and spicy. You definitely can't go wrong with Cremo's Palo Santos from their Reserve collection. Now, next up on the list, we have a phenomenal 2023 release that's definitely not on the affordable side like the Cremo pick. This is more of a cologne if you want to treat yourself. It's a tobacco, cinnamon, vanilla, fruity scent that feels luxurious and expensive. I'm talking about By Kilian Smoking Hot. Now, Smoking Hot has this great apple pie feel. It's boozy, it's warm, it's smooth, it's sophisticated. And it arrives at this great scent with a combination of top notes of apple, cinnamon, and some smoke notes. In the mids, you have tobacco, vanilla, and moss, and you finish out in the base notes with some licorice, cinnamon, and clary sage, all combined to give you the sophisticated, refined, warm, intoxicating cologne that balances spicy, sweet, and smooth. It's a great woody scent that exudes confidence and allure. I believe Smoking Hot is distinctive, endearing, and leaves a lasting impression. So if you're looking for a great tobacco, cinnamon, smooth, boozy scent, Look no further than by Colognes Smoking Hot. Now next up we have an excellent 2015 release that's warm, woody, spicy, floral, and powdery. And it's from a line that's popular with both the fellas and the ladies. You definitely can't go wrong with Jo Malone's Mimosa and Cardamom. Now Jo Malone's Mimosa and Cardamom is an oriental spicy scent. It's woody, it's smooth, warm, fresh, and clean. And it arrives at this great scent with a top note of cardamom, a mid note of mimosa, and a base note of tonka bean, all combining to give you this great, wearable, versatile, gentle, warm, and calming scent. I love that this mimosa and cardamom has an air of sweetness, but that warmth of the tonka bean. Understated, memorable, inviting, and subtle. Now yes, although the Jo Malone line is seen as unisex, I believe this one definitely leans masculine. So if you're looking for an understated, subtle, smooth, and spicy scent, look no further than Jo Malone's Mimosa and Cardamom. Now next up on the list of the best fall colognes for 2024 is one that I recently became acquainted with and I love to share it with you. It's boozy, it's sweet, it's leathery, it's woody, it's amber. You definitely want to check out Bianco Cherry Leather Eau de Parfum. Now what I love about this Bianco Cherry Leather, it's a bit unconventional, but still inviting and welcoming to a wide range of wearers. Oriental is spicy and as sweet and leathery as the name suggests. And it arrives at this fantastic scent with a combination of top notes of black pepper, fennel, and saffron. In the mids, you have cherry and bitter almond, and in the base notes, you finish up with oak wood, moss, and woody and smoky notes, all combined to give you a scent that marries the richness of leather with the sweetness of cherry. To me, Bianco Cherry Leather is vibrant, is energetic, a bit playful, and it has that hint of smokiness that's balanced well with the fruitiness. So if you're looking for a versatile, rich, smooth cologne that works just as well in casual and formal settings, you definitely want to check out Bianco Cherry Leather Eau de Parfum. Now next up on the list, we have a timeless and sophisticated cologne that proves you never can go wrong with an all-time classic. It's a 1998 release that's woody, spicy, aromatic, and smooth. You definitely want to check out Cartier Declaration for Men. Now Cartier Declaration for Men is a woody, floral, musky scent that's been doing wonders for decades. As I mentioned, it's warm, it's citrusy, it's spicy, it's aromatic. I absolutely love it. And it arrives at this great scent with a combination of top notes of bitter orange, caraway, and bergamot. In the mids, you have cardamom, ginger, iris, and juniper. And in the base notes, you finish up with some Tahitian vetiver, tea, cedar, leather, and oak moss, all combined to give you this distinct, classic, familiar, subtle, sexy, and smooth cologne. What I love about Cartier Declaration, it's lasting, it's memorable, it makes a great impression, but in a subtle and a refined way. So if you're looking for a great, warm, citrusy, aromatic, earthy scent that will stand the test of time, you definitely want to check out Cartier Declaration for Men. Now next up on the list of the best fall colognes for this year is another one I recently discovered, and I'm excited to share it with you. It's woody, it's masculine, it's amber and musky, but in a refined, sophisticated, elevated way. You definitely want to check out Brioni's Eclat. Now Brioni Eclat is a 2022 release that's masculine, sophisticated, classy, and restrained. And it arrives at this great scent with a combination of top notes of grapefruit and pink pepper. In the mids, you have rose, along with patchouli, and in the base notes, you have ambroxan and sandalwood, all combined to give you this refined, grown man feel that's crisp, elevated, and timeless. Absolutely love this one. Brioni Eclat is well balanced and it comes off as very effortless. And I found that it works well for the fall days and nights equally. So if you're looking for a great woody musk amber scent, look no further than Brioni's Eclat. Now next up on the list, we have what I believe is an overlooked cologne in a very popular line. It's one that I have in my collection, but I forget to reach for it as well. It's sensual, it's rich, it's warmy, it's spicy, it's floral. You definitely want to check out Tom Ford's Black Orchid. Now to me, Tom Ford's Black Orchid is sensual, it's rich, it's floral. I believe it's an alluring masterpiece. And it arrives at this great scent with a combination of top notes, truffle, gardenia, and black currant. In the mids, you have orchid, some spicy notes, jasmine, and lotus. And we finish up in the base with Mexican chocolate, patchouli, vanilla, and amber, all combined to give you this floral, warm, rich, smooth, intoxicating scent. To me, Tom Ford's Black Orchid is opulent, it's refined, it's warm, it's sophisticated. To me, it strikes a great balance between floral and masculine. You definitely can't go wrong when you choose Tom Ford's Black Orchid. Now next up, we have an excellent 2021 release, one that's warm, woody, and spicy. But it definitely stands out if you're looking for a cologne that's heavy on the cedar. You definitely can't go wrong picking Burberry's Hero. Now to me, Burberry Hero is masculine and unique, but it still has a great mass appeal. I found it to be very crowd pleasing, an excellent warm selection during the fall. And it arrives at this great scent with a combination of a top note of bergamot. In the mid, you have juniper and black pepper, and in the base, you have all cedars: Atlas cedar, Virginia cedar, and Himalayan cedar, all combined to give you this spicy, crisp, warm, modern, and complex fragrance. To me, Burberry Hero, it's strong and it has great depth. And I find that it has an intriguing cedar feel that's rugged yet smooth. So if you're looking for a woody, spicy, warm scent that leans extremely well into a cedar feel, look no further than Burberry Hero. Okay, so there you have it, my picks for the 10 best fall colognes for 2024. Now do me a favor, let me know in the comment section which fragrances you'll be reaching for over and over this autumn. And if you enjoyed this video and found it informative, I highly recommend you check out our video I did a few months back about 15 of the greatest colognes of all time. You can check it out right here.